Oh, what's up, YouTube? You know what day it is. It's Weigh-In Wednesday, and this is week 18 of 2022. Welcome back to another episode of Parker Goes Carnivore. I am your host, Ryan Parker. This has been a fantastic week, and I'm super excited to share it with all of you. Thanks for joining me. We got a lot to cover as always, so let's just jump right on into it. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been so much fun. Every Wednesday recording these videos and sharing my diet log and my mental health log and just talking about how my week goes. It has helped me tremendously figure out exactly what I need to do to reach that optimal health, which I'm trying to achieve. And looking back, I've stumbled upon all these different little roadblocks, but I've learned from them. And that's exactly what happened this past week. After last weekend where I was drinking a bunch for my friend's wake, I was done. I needed to hang that up and get right back to the diet, right back to the mindset above all else. And that's exactly what I did. And I am feeling so good. I can't even express how good I am feeling. It's been a really fun week. A lot of interesting correlations have happened. Things are just clicking along. Like everything's kind of in sync right now. And I really feel that has to do with just aligning myself with my values and aligning myself with my core beliefs and just letting it flow. So here we are. Mindset is such a big deal with the carnivore diet, and not a lot of people talk about it, but it really is so beneficial to go along with the diet because you start to feel good when you're on the diet. You start to feel like you're on top of the world. You don't want to get ahead of yourself. You want to be able to step back, take a breath, and get back in the moment. But it is exciting stuff. A few of my friends have started this journey. A few people on YouTube have started this journey because of this channel, and I wish you all the best. I'm really excited for you because this has the chance to change your life in the most amazing way. This past week has been clean. I have not done any drinking. I have only eaten beef, salt, eggs, and seltzer waters and electrolytes. Of course, bone broth and collagen butter coffee in the morning, but that's it. It's been pretty strict. The more I eat like that, the less I crave all of those rubs, from Meat Church. Awesome stuff, don't get me wrong, but they have sugar in them. They have different vegetable oil in them. They're not clean, and when you restrict yourself, you just start to not crave those as much. I'm doing so amazing with just the water, beef, eggs, and salt. I don't think I'm going to look back for a while because I am feeling 100%. And that's pretty exciting stuff. It was Mother's Day over the weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful mothers out there. Thank you for everything that you do. Mindset is so critical. It really solidifies the diet. Consistency is key here. And whether that's mindset, whether that's the diet, whether that's working out, everything builds on each other. And you can start to feel suffocated if you get behind, but that's why the meditation is so great. It brings you right back to the present, and you can allow everything to be, and it really just makes life so much more enjoyable. I've gotten a few friends on the Calm app and in the bagpipe band, trying to get them to meditate because with all the built up nerves over competition, the mindfulness and the mindset really help calm your nerves down so you can focus on the task at hand, which is playing good bagpipe music, right? Or whatever you do that you need to focus for. If you have a big presentation at work, or if you're trying to pitch your sales idea, meditation really helps with allowing yourself to be fully present and get into that Zen mode, that I call it ninja skill mode, where you're just clicking along and everything is jiving with you, and people radiate toward that. So here's everything that I do for the mindset. I am almost done with Life Unlocked, that book. Fantastic book. I'm going to read it again. But I went to a barbecue for work on last Thursday, and I got into a mindset conversation with one of my coworkers, and he suggested this book, The Heart Math Solution. Never heard of it. It is by Doc Childre and Howard Martin. And he gifted this book to me after our conversation, and that was really sweet of him. Thank you, Jeff. Can't wait to read this book and check out what he was talking about. So that was really fun, talking mindset with other people that are into mindset. Oh, it's just so invigorating. It's really cool stuff. So the mindset, get it right, start a practice, do a little bit a day. It makes a tremendous amount of impact on your life. Not just your life. It makes a tremendous impact on the people around you and the people that you don't even know, because you'll be sending energy to them, and one way or another it'll come back to them. And it's going to benefit everybody. Love is key. All right, let's talk about the workouts this week. I've been pretty busy. I've been feeling really good, so I've definitely been working out really hard. I've had a couple Beast Fitness workouts, as always. Love going to the gym. I've got a really cool video that I'm going to produce, and it's a whole workout, basically. I'm going to go through all of the routine that we do for a whole session, and I'll be able to share that with everybody. Roger, the owner of the gym, was pumped on it. He wanted me to produce a video, so I'm going to get down with that probably within the next week or so. Also, on the weekend, so much fun. I went for a big dirt bike ride. And we did 33 miles over at Hollister Hills State Recreational Vehicle Park. A lot of good single track. I was feeling it. My body is getting so strong, and I'm losing the weight, and throwing around a 250-pound bike on the side of a mountain just feels so good. And you're out in the nature, and you're just totally at peace with the trail and with the roots and the rocks, and it's ever changing. Of course, here's some footage. A lot of fun going on the dirt bike adventure. I got back again, I had so much more energy. I got the bike unloaded, and I cleaned it all up, and then started working on the van the rest of the afternoon. It was a really cool day. Sunday was a really fun day for a workout as well. I got onto the spin bike, and I did a Jess King EDM trap ride. I'm telling you, these rides are so cool. I cast it up to my big screen in my living room, and I have my whole stereo system thumping, bass going. It has so much energy, and it pumps you up. So thank you, Jess. She has a playlist on Spotify for all of her workouts. So there's the EDM trap workout rides, and there's a couple hundred songs in there. Super cool stuff. So I've been jamming out to that, and just thank you, Jess King, for the awesome ride. Monday was another Beast Fitness workout, and then I closed it off on Tuesday with some yoga. That's it from the workout perspective. I've been busy as all hell, and I feel great. I'm super sore, which is good. I definitely have elevated my workouts. I have the energy, so I might as well exhaust it. All right, let's talk about the diet. Here's everything I ate for the entire week. Let's burn through it. Wednesday, ribeye and eggs with bacon and eggs. Favorite meal. Can't lose with that. Thursday, I went to the barbecue. I bought an 18-ounce ribeye as well as an 18-ounce strip loin. Jeff brought all of these homemade grass-fed burgers, and he had some sausages as well. Some other people brought some meats. So I was in heaven. I was just munching away, having the time of my life, and talking mindset and eating meat. It was a picture-perfect day for me. So that was Thursday. Friday, I cooked this massive sirloin cap. I didn't think I was going to eat the whole thing, but I did. It was about just a little over 2 pounds, and I had some eggs on the side too. I was so full after that, but I was energized. I felt great. On Saturday, when I went dirt biking, I was so stoked that I could fast during the ride, and I really didn't even worry about food. And then once I got home, boom, big old strip loin steak and the best fried eggs I have ever cooked. Picture perfect. I have my cast iron grill perfectly seasoned, and these are the best eggs I've ever cooked. They were just runny enough, and they were delicious, and they looked really good too. Sunday was an awesome day of eating as well. I cooked a rack of ribs. I did not use any seasoning. All I did was use salt and butter. 3-2-1 method. Wow. I am hooked. And then I got to go out to a great sushi dinner with my mom and dad. Got to celebrate Mother's Day. I had the salmon appetizer. It had a lot of orange on it and it was so sweet. First bite, I was like, nope, that is not gonna work out for me. Enjoy, mom and dad. And it was really good, don't get me wrong, but I was so surprised on how just orange really just took my breath away on how sweet it was. Nevertheless, I had the sashimi platter. I had no wasabi. I had no soy sauce. I just ate the sashimi. And then I had a couple bites of my mom's roll. I think I had about 3 or 4 rolls. Not the full rolls, but just the piece of the roll. And yeah, I was super good. Monday, strip loin and eggs. Tuesday, strip loin and eggs, both 18 ounces. So that is everything I ate for the entire week. Like I said, the only additional thing that I had in my diet was bone broth, and I use the Vital Proteins bone broth. Butter from Kerrygold that I put in my coffee. I cook all of my food either in butter or I put butter over the top of the steaks once they're done cooking, and I use Redmond's salt on everything. All right, let's hop on the scale and see how I did this past week. It was a good week. So as everybody knows, I started off last year at 316.1 pounds with 42.5% body fat. Definitely wasn't a happy boy back then. Doing much better now. Last week, 249.6 pounds at 28.3%. This morning, coming in at 246.3 pounds at 27.7%. Feeling good, that is for sure. Here's some photos of me with my shirt off, doing the dance, doing that thing. So that's everything. I really enjoyed this video, and I'm really stoked that today is Wednesday. I'm gonna publish it on Wednesday. I have a lot of stuff to do. I have to go to the gym after this, and I have bagpipe practice tonight, but I'll be able to squeeze it in. Now that I'm all caught up, I can start doing some different content for everybody, like how to order at restaurants or unboxing my butcher box to show you how I order things for a month on end. Things like that. I'm really excited to share. So I'm going to leave you with a Tony Robbins quote that popped up on my Quitzilla tracker today. I use that for carbs and sugar, and it worked out perfectly. I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely the quote for today. And it is, how am I going to live today in order to create the tomorrow I'm committed to? That's it. Commitment. You have to be committed to what you want. You have to make your mind up and be consistent. It might feel overwhelming at times. That's great. That means you're growing. Let it flow, breathe it in, and just enjoy the ride. I hope you guys got something out of this video today. I know I did, and I cannot wait to share my next week with you. All right, I love everybody. Thank you so much. If you found this interesting, go ahead and comment or subscribe, and I will check you out next week. Peace.